Hey girl, welcome to the team. I am so excited to have you as a brand new coach joining up with the Heart and Hustle movement. You are joining into something that is bigger than you can imagine. You have now decided to take on the responsibility of being a coach. But don't panic, don't worry. The beauty of this process is that as a coach, you get to design your path. So you might be here just opting in to take on the opportunity of receiving a discount on your own journey with your own products, or you might be hopping on into the team as a hobby coach, where maybe you're just trying to get your products paid for and help out a couple family members or friends. Or you might be here to make a huge difference, with women across the United States, UK, and Canada, and help and inspire others by guiding them along on their own journey and building a team of your own. Now, I know that can seem really overwhelming. Not gonna lie, when I started just to get the discount and instantly fell in love with the process and the feeling of knowing that I can inspire others while keeping my own journey in check. So I am going to give you a nice little brief preview of getting started right as a coach. Now I'm going to preface this by saying, this journey is huge. There is so much valuable information that I could just dump on you now that you don't need yet. So what we're going to focus on now are the things that you can utilize to get your business started. And as your business begins to grow, we will then have the support of the team, me as your mentor, and your teammates to dig in and learn more about growing that business as you're ready. Because the beautiful thing about this is it's your business. You're coming into a team, but you are ultimately the CEO of your own business of helping and inspiring others. And that means you get to do what you want with it. But just know you have a team that is here to guide, support, and push you along the way. So we're going to talk first about the information that's in the welcome email that you're receiving this video with. So the first thing that you'll be getting is information about different groups that you can join in. Now on Facebook, where the majority of the groups are, it can be a little overwhelming because there are so many groups, and I'm sure you're probably plugged into groups just in your own general life, whether it be a makeup group or anything like that. So I'm going to break it down to 3 groups that are must-haves that you're going to want to make sure to be present in and be a part of. So the first one is our team group, the Heart and Hustle movement. Now you might be in this group with me as your personally sponsored coach. You're probably coming in with a team of new women, and there's already members who are in our team. But the beauty of this is the Heart and Hustle movement is a combination of 2 teams. We have a group of women who are with another coach that allows our team to grow and expand and provide more support and motivation and friendship. So when you're in this team, utilize it. Utilize the tools, utilize the people around you, utilize all of our minds, because we have all plugged in to this journey at different points. So ask questions, be present, and show up, and know that this is your team too. This isn't just ours. You'll also be getting access to a group called Beachbody Champions. Now, this is a special page that Beachbody provides for all coaches. So you can only be a coach to gain access into this group. It is an amazing group to be a part of and to check into frequently, because you are then able to gain trainings and support from other coaches out there who are doing the same thing as us, ultimately helping grow their own teams and providing a nice platform for others to start their health and fitness journeys. So utilize the Beachbody Champions page. The final group that I highly suggest you be active in and be part of is a challenge group. Now that might be my challenge group, that might be another coaches in here's challenge group, or you might be ready to start a challenge group of your own, and we can guide and support you. Having challenge groups keeps your business growing because it allows you a space to continue helping people. And the more you help people, the more your business grows and you reap the benefits of that. So those are the 3 groups that I suggest you get comfortable with, absorb, and participate in. The next thing I'm going to talk to you about is the back office. And to show you this back office, I'm going to share with you my computer screen because it's the only way to really allow you to have a visual of what I'm talking about. So as you know, when you signed up as a coach, the only responsibility to keep your coach accessible tools is the $16 coach fee that you have monthly. Now, if you think about that, if you're growing a business and starting a business, to keep your business growing, you only have to put in $16. That is amazing because Beachbody does the hard work for us. We don't have to worry about preparing our product. We don't have to worry about shipment of anything. They do the hard work for us. But they do give us tools, online access, and different information that we have to manage. And that's our back office. So by having access to this back office, this huge website of information that keeps our business growing, our responsibility is that $16 fee, which you'll find it's totally worth it. All right, so let me share my screen with you. Now, I'm going to show you my screen with my father-in-law's account. And the reason I'm doing this is because he is a basic brand new coach. And I want you as a new coach to see the screen how you will most likely see it when starting your business off versus me. You know, I've been working this business for about 20 months, so mine will look a little bit different. So the first thing that you'll do to access your Team Beachbody account is you just go to the same website that you signed up with that you received access to, and that's teambeachbody.com. You'll log in as yourself, and then you'll see the tab right here that says Coach. What we're going to be digging into is the coach office. I talked to you about how in this training, you're going to be learning about the information that you need now. And you'll find that these 4 tabs are all highly useful information and things that you can play along with. But these 3 things you can also access from the coach office. So we're going to focus on that today. All right. First thing is getting into your coach office. It will ask you to log in one more time. Let me do that just to verify your coach. Maybe. There. Loading. All right, here we go. Okay, so when you first log in, it will bring you to what's called your dashboard. Your dashboard is all the information that you're going to need to get started and to maintain this business. And the most important thing will be your coach ID. You don't have to memorize this number, however you eventually will, but it's so important because this will allow you, this is like your social security number for your business. Now, it will tell you your name, your username, your paid rank. All of you will start off as coach. We'll talk rank later, but that's more of the second part of your process within your training. But your rank goes up according to how your team grows. So the more coaches that you bring onto your team, the more your paid rank will go as your team expands. So right now, you all will be coach. Qualification status. This means if you have reached your personal volume status that keeps you active, an active coach. The next is BSF status. This just means if you are up to date with your business fee, that's that $16 I was talking about. If you are not active or current with it, it means that you haven't been paying it or that it's not coming out of the correct credit card. Next is your lifetime rank. as you build your team, this is going to be something that you will work on later, but it's basically as you keep a rank for a certain amount of time, you become a lifetime in that rank. Your current status is if you're active, this means that you're ordering your monthly Shakeology, or you've ordered your monthly performance line, whichever product you have favored the most, this is what you're going to be using. The next, we'll talk about your team. It will share your upline sponsor, your upline diamond, and so far. Basically, this is our family tree. Next, we have our personal volume. This is something that you want to always maintain at least a 50 to keep your coach active, coach status active. Next is your volume. This is how much product that you're selling each month. Your earnings, how much you're earning. You can see my father-in-law uses this strictly as his discount, so he's not earning anything. And the leadership ladder. This is something we'll dig into later. All right, the first thing I want to show you is monitoring your business. There is a very important part into this area that you want to dig into, and that is my EFT management. If you are looking to create and run this business, whether it be for commissions and just getting your Shakeology paid for, or if you're wanting to grow a business and build a team to helping others, you want this. This is setting up your direct deposit. What you have here is my EFT management. When you first start up as a coach, the first thing they automatically put you to is a physical check. Now, Beachbody pays you every single Thursday. The work that you do the week prior is calculated, and then you get paid for that week, the week before, the next week. So it kind of goes into weeks of 2, however you get paid every week. But when they first start off, it's a physical check, which means you won't get that paycheck as quickly as if you could if you were direct deposit, because they'll mail it to you, then they take some out for postage. Girls, set up direct deposit. So you'll do that right here by clicking my US EFT, and then you'll just put in your bank information, and that means every Thursday you get paid, which is really, really nice. The next thing that we have in my Monitor Your Business, these are areas where you can check your check your coaches, check your sponsored coaches, and your customers. This also tells you information about qualifying within the company and different earnings and compensation. We'll dig into more of these later, but I'm actually going to show you a place where you can learn the most about them. All right, next, growing your business. Beachbody sets you up with all of the tools you need to maintain your business. You can do this even without me. The beauty of it, though, is you have me, you have a huge team behind you, but you don't necessarily need us to be successful. They've given you all the information that you need. They help you learn how to run challenge groups. They help teach you about the products that we provide to people to help them on their journeys. They even give us logos and images. I wouldn't technically use these because it becomes a little cheesy, but they are there for you. You also have a website that you can utilize. You have an email that you can send to challengers and other coaches in the business. And here's your share card. This is how you get people to sign up with their products the same way you signed up with yours. When I created that link for you, I used share cart. And this allows you to walk through the steps of building someone's cart for them. It has you put in whether it's a new enrollment. All you'll need from your new customer is their email address, first name and last name, and what they're wanting. You'll want to put it on customer, but you can also sign up new coaches from this, and then you'll enroll them and send them the link. It's very easy, and I'll share a place where you can go to get more information. The next thing we have is the training. I'm going to skip over rewards and recognition because this basically just talks about the different ways to be recognized, and you can dig in on that on your own. One of the first goals, though, is always Success Club, and that's just helping 3 people get set with either Shakeology or a challenge pack, just like what you got. Next, we have training. This is where you need to absorb and soak in everything that Beachbody provides for you. But also know, don't go jump in the training that you're not ready for. If you're just wanting to get started and make this first 30 minutes and 30 hours and 30 days be successful, this is where you'll start. And Beachbody puts you in all the information for you. It tells you what to do your first 30 minutes, 30 hours, and 30 days to see your business grow. I highly recommend utilizing this because it walks you through and has information that's going to be clearly stated in ways that I can't always clarify. We'll say it that way. Next is the business training. Just learning about navigating your online business. This is a new thing for you. Whether you're familiar with social media or not, with any new job, you have to go through training. You have to learn about it. But what's nice is you can do this at your own pace. So it gives you all of this information. It teaches you about how to earn money within this business. It teaches you about how to train other coaches. It teaches you how to share out what it is that you're doing. So please utilize that. The next thing I recommend is learn about the products. You don't want to help someone who's looking for a nutrition and who's looking for help with their own personal eating and meal plans, and then stick them with Energize, which is just going to get them all hyped up. That gives them nothing nutritional based. So learn about the products that we provide, the tools that we give. It even helps you with talking points and sharing information. The next training you have is team development. You might not be ready for this unless you are ready to jump all in, but this is how to build a team just like we have going right now. One of the key things that Beachbody provides is requests that you have is personal development. Taking time each day to develop and grow your mind is so much more important than worrying about being 100% to the meal plans. The meal plans are great, but we have to take care of our insides first. Next, training library. This is where you have a huge library where you can just get all the training you need. No need in me sitting down and telling you how to do all this. It's already here for you, and you can do it at your own pace. So take advantage of that. Now, I am going to take you off my screen. All right, so welcome to the group. I tried to keep it short and sweet. I think we're rolling at like 20-minute videos, so I'm going to cut this off here. The next thing that I want you to do is to take a look at the checklist that's in this email. Those will be the things that you need to complete. And once you've completed those things, you then get a one-on-one call with me, and we get to talk about your goals and what you want as either a new business leader, a new business builder, or someone who's just trying to help a couple friends out. When you do these things, we'll arrange a time to talk, and I'm so excited for you. Welcome to the Heart and Hustle Movement. Bye, guys.